Right, so welcome back to the channel. Now if this is not a welcome back, then be sure to make it a welcome back by scrolling down below the video and pressing that red button that says subscribe with the bell notification next to it turned on, so you know when I next upload a video. But today we're going to be talking about the special vehicle race series, and within this video I'm going to be talking about how easy it is to find a game, and also the different races that you can do within them, so all the different types of vehicles that you can use, whether it be Deluxe or Ruiner 2000 or etc. And then at the end I'm going to talk about the money that I got from doing this and how much I got from doing it overall, and if at the end of the day it's actually worth playing these races, not only for fun, for money as well. So starting us off, we're going to talk about how easy it is to find a race. And for this one it is going to be pretty simple, because you can just go to play quick job on your phone, find one, and it is very, very, very quick. So now that we know how to find the game and how easy it is to really find one, let's talk about the actual different races that you can do, because there are several different ones that you can actually do within this race series. So the first off that we're going to talk about is going to be the Rocket Voltic. You can use that in a race, which is in my opinion one of the best ones, because you get a jetpack on your, well, you get a jet engine on the back of your fucking car. How is that not fun? You also have the Ruiner 2000, remember that really overpriced vehicle nowadays that literally has nothing. You can use that in a race, but we use the parachute and the boost. You can also use the Stromberg so that you go in the sea for the race, which is, it's alright, but to me I don't really like it because it is quite slow. And then you have the Thruster, which is going to then be the jetpack for this, and then you're going to have the Deluxo, which is obviously one of the more fun flying cars, which, as you can see in the gameplay, is quite good and quite fun to fly around with. Unless someone hits you mid-air, then they're pricks and you want to kill them. But with that all said and done, with these races, obviously people will have their favourites, some people will have their ones that they don't really like. But for me, the ones that I like are going to be the Rocket Voltic and the Deluxo, because they just seem to be the most fun, and if you fuck up in any way, then you can quickly adjust yourself. With the Rocket Voltic you can just boost and then quickly get back on the track, and with the Deluxo you can just fly, hover, and just make sure that you're okay before someone else rams you off the track and completely kills you. So now that we've talked about how to get into a game and how easy it is, and also the different game modes that would be within this and the different race series within it, let's talk about the money and how much you could possibly get. Now, for me personally, I haven't really seen a difference between different races. So for example, I couldn't get a pinpoint precise result, being like I got 15 players to finish the Rocket Voltic race, and I also got 15 people to finish the Stromberg race, and this is the difference. I couldn't do that because if people leave the race midway, you don't get paid for them, so it's a bit hard to do that, so I just have to go off the amount of players. So these players are different, but not too much. So for the first one, this is going to be how much money I got for the first Deluxo clip that you saw previously, with the few people that actually finished it, which is 6 people finished it. This is then going to be the race that you were just seeing with the Rocket Voltic, and that's how many people were in it. There were 14 people in it, and the winner got $40,000 for winning that. And also then for a final race, I did a Stromberg race, which was not recorded. I just took a screenshot of this, and you can see that Stromberg didn't really pay that well. So really, if you want to just go off these numbers, I would probably suggest staying away from the Stromberg and the Ruiner 2000, because them two, although the Ruiner 2000 is fun, although it is fun, every time I've played that race, the races have always been long and they've been just dragged out for like 10 or 15 minutes, and they just don't really get fun after a while. If you're doing it with friends and you know people in the race, then sure, literally any race, anything in GTA Online could be fun. But if you're doing it by yourself, I'd probably stay away from the Ruiner 2000, especially the Ruiner 2000 race, because they just drag on and it takes ages to complete them. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. What races do you like? give me your favourite race or your 2 favourite races, and see in the comments down below, see if other people actually like them as well. And also do tell me if there actually is a price difference between if you had 15 people complete the Ruiner 2000 race and if you had 15 people complete the Rocket Baltic race. I also know that like time and stuff like that, like for example a race that takes you 10 minutes, that might pay more for a race that took you 5 minutes. Because for some reason GTA's changed to where the more time you spend in a mission or a race sometimes, races not always, but missions definitely, the more time you spend in them, the more money you get. Take Headhunter for example, if you spend a couple more minutes in Headhunter, in free roam you get a couple extra $100, which is not really worth it, but it is there anyway. So let me know down in the comments down below, and also let me know anything else that you want me to make a video on. Any video ideas, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer if the video idea is actually decent. Remember, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I post 4 to 5 videos a week about GTA Online and maybe a couple extra bonus videos here and there. And I'll see you guys in the next video.